However, when it comes to the work environments and networks, there could also be some challenges that may be associated with using social networks. So what are some of the challenges? Challenges associated with social networks. Challenges associated with social networks. What are some of the challenges that may be associated with social networks? One of the biggest challenge would be lack of appropriate infrastructure. Lack of appropriate infrastructure. You want to have video conferences, you want to have this communication, you want to have YouTube. So sometimes lack of appropriate infrastructure may be an aspect that may hinder effective use of these social networks within a given organization. The other challenge could be time management. These social networks are working or are running at the same time employees are supposed to be working, so that becomes another problem. Then there is the issue of managing the quantity of data, or you can say communication. So every hour, every minute, every hour, communication is coming in. So that could create a bit of a challenge in relation to managing that particular arrangement. Then there are also dynamics of using social channels. So each and every channel, whether you are talking about Facebook, you are talking about Telegram, you are talking about YouTube, you are talking about LinkedIn. So all those channels have different dynamics in terms of how they can be used and other details that are involved. So that again becomes a challenge. The other issue will also be the experience, the knowledge and exposure required. So you have employees in a given organization and they are expected to use video conferencing, for example. They are expected to use YouTube, among other, for example, social media networks like Telegrams, LinkedIn, among others. So especially among the maybe elderly employees, that may pose a challenge in terms of the knowledge and exposure required to be able to shift from one channel to another one, to be able to set up the apparatus required. That could also be a challenge in relation to using social media networks. And maybe other challenges that may involve things like network coverage, maybe terms and conditions, legal prohibitions and so on. There could be many other challenges, but these ones are just some of them.